YouTube, we got the Washington Commanders versus Philadelphia Eagles. Man, I'm not in the mood. I'm not gonna act like I didn't watch this game. I seen this game, unfortunately. I seen how it played out. We just here to rewatch it again and just give y'all. I'm just here to give y'all my thoughts about everything that went on.
Traylon Burks is in motion. 3rd down 5. Here goes Johnson outside.
First off, I don't understand the Eagles coaching staff not playing the starters. After I already watched the Detroit Lions and Chicago Bears game. So the Lions beat the Bears, which is what we needed to get the 2 seed. If we would have played the starters for even just the first quarter, I felt like we could have put up some points and just took care of business after that. Like, you could have sat them afterwards. All they did was they just decided to put Smitty in there to get his 1,000, and then took him right out. They didn't let any other starters play. I don't know why they did that. It makes no sense to me.
And caught, and that is the
like, why would you not want to have multiple home games in the playoffs? I don't understand that. Don't get it misconstrued. I'm not scared to play anybody at their turf, but if you have the opportunity to play at your home, why not take that chance?
He shoved. Campbell was there.
Nick Sirianni, count your days.
The back. Samuel on the move. Johnson to the air. Ball the block and the swirling catch for a first down to the 39. Grabbed right there. McLaurin got it. 2nd down 9. Here they go. Caught again. McLaurin at the 25 and belted on the play by Michael Carter. Johnson is 5 of 6 through the air, and again he goes looking for his second.
Are you serious?
On the move and a first down run.
Or they got this man looking like Jaden Daniels.
Finally grabbed at the 10, and he's terrific in yards after contact. 2nd down 4, tries to slice. Nice play coming through. Trotter at the bottom, got him. Threw him for a 1-yard loss. Back to the 6. 3rd and 5, first possession. Johnson to the air. McNichols the back to the end zone and incomplete.
To improve the all-electric Subaru Solterra, we went back and made it go farther, charge faster, and have a larger charging network.
Oh, we're back at it. My bad. Let me pay more attention.
With his 3rd team that he has kicked for this season.
3rd team he kicked for this season? Damn.
Put the Commanders up here late in the 1st. It is off the upright and points to the side.
I don't even remember seeing that. I'm gonna be real with you.
Just the chance to know that
1st and 10.
You have another home game is gigantic.
Tanner McKee throwing, connects. Smitty, I think he got his 1,000 right there. No, I think he did a little more.
Jonathan Jones. 3rd down and 1. Bigsby is back
Tank.
there. The fake.
Throwing. Smitty. Look at that boy. The Slim Reaper.
And he'll pick up on the play. 26
Yes, sir.
Did College Game Day for all.
Okay, now I think he got his 1,000 because he's not in the game anymore. Play action. Connects. Dotson.
Dotson's got it. And he's inside the 20 on a strike thrown by McKee.
I think Dotson on his last year of his contract. Calcaterra. Tanner. Throwing. Connects. Moving the ball well.
What a throw by Tanner McKee. 15-yard laser.
They have utilized the tight ends so well. It's just a seam route, and McKee looks off the linebacker, throws it to him before the safety. Calcaterra.
As we mentioned before, the defense of the Eagles starters or backups have been terrific. 3rd and 7. Johnson to the air, hit as he throws. Caught at the 45, and here goes McLaurin, weaving his way into Eagle territory. And he's
But they got Quinyon Mitchell's son out there. Not so scary, Terry.
Rodriguez, who will take it, and he'll careen his way for a first down, trying to answer the 15-yard touchdown pass by quarterback McKee of the Eagles. Johnson to the end zone and
like, Jacorian Bennett, what the hell are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Of the Eagles and Johnson to the end zone.
Like, seriously, that ball looked like it was out of reach anyway. What? Like, what are you doing?
McKee of the Eagles and Johnson to the end zone and incomplete.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, he was pissing me off all game when I was watching this, bro.
There goes a flag, looking for Burks, and the coverage by Jacorian.
I'm so glad we have Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, because golly, and I pray that their health holds up, because if he has to even step in for a second during one of our playoff games, I'm turning off the TV. This man was getting fried, or he was just holding. Like, I don't know what he was doing, bro.
Bennett.
And this has been an issue for Bennett going back to the preseason. He's just too handsy.
Pass interference, defense number 23. The ball will be placed at the yard line. It's first down.
Johnson.
Ball placed at the goal line, man. Look at that.
And that
Just gave him a free touchdown.
He'll bore his way in there.
They didn't get much push, but they got enough to have the ball break the plane of the goal line. I'd expect the Eagles to give him a lot of help the rest of the game.
Tanner.
It's second down and 9 for McKee, and right on the money.
Darius Cooper, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Darius Cooper would be a real threat. Listen, because if what's his name leave, what is his name? John Dotson. If Dotson leave, I think Cooper slides into that third receiving spot very well. I like his game.
Terrific.
This would be a great play for the Eagles to take a shot deep.
Second and 1. You right. Just. All right, there we go. Play action. Tanner dumps it off for that Bigsby. Look at that boy, bro. I'm telling you, when this man gets the ball in his hand, he's just so dangerous, bro. When Tank Bigsby, and I don't know what's wrong with the Eagles coaching staff. They will see Tank Bigsby do something like this, then not give him the ball for the rest of the game. I don't understand what's going on in their heads. I don't understand how I don't know, bro. They will see Tank Bigsby have a big run. Then the next week or whatever, or even the next play, they just won't give him the ball or they won't give him any snaps. I don't understand why they don't use Tank Bigsby and Saquon Barkley like how the Lions use Sonic and Knuckles. I don't understand that.
What a run after the catch. Tank Bigsby makes it go. It's a 1st and 10.
Like, bro, this man Tank is literally Tank with the ball in his hands. Like, it's like anytime he gets the ball, it's just like a positive play.
Jones picks up 5. Ross down to the 9. With the empty backfield.
It's like he stole Saquon powers because he just got like that home run threat ability anytime he got the ball.
From Campbell to the end zone and incomplete.
4th and 1. This is another thing this Eagles coaching staff is going to really stress me out. 4th and 1. Instead of kicking the field goal, they go for it. What sense does that make?
Got a block over there from Campbell to the end zone.
Then McKee just got to throw it out of bounds and just basically dodge the drive. Like, what? Why go for it instead of just taking the points, bro? I swear, man, this Eagles coaching staff is going to be, bro.
And they go with Rodriguez, who goes banging off bodies, and he's got the first down with the run to the 22. With Rodriguez, the running back, and Samuel again on the move, and Johnson to the air.
Joe Johnson.
There goes the pass. It's picked off.
Look at that boy Hunt.
Grabbed on the play by Hunt.
That boy Hunt is a beast, man. I'm saying, them young guys on defense, man, outside of Keely Ringo, them young boys on defense, they be balling, man. Just straight dogs.
3rd interception this season.
When you used to play safety at Cornell,
Used to play
Johnson throws it out there.
I did not know he used to be a safety. I did not know that.
And Jalix Hunt.
I ain't gonna lie, Jalix Hunt, he been balling out this entire season, man. I love that he on this team.
As little time as possible after this 3rd down play.
It's Shipley in the backfield, McKee to the air, and it's intercepted at the goal line and picked off here by Jeremy Reeves. From behind, he'll be taken down by Grinson, the tight end. And Reeves comes up with his
the same page on that route at all.
Tanner McKee, what was that? Tanner McKee, what was that? Now, all you Eagles fans, y'all seen though. Listen, I ain't gonna get on Tanner McKee for one. I like McKee. I ain't gonna get on his head for one mistake. But this what some of y'all other few Eagles fans would do. If that was Jalen Hurts, y'all say, "Oh, put in McKee." Look what McKee just did. Look what Tanner McKee just did. Throws an interception when we got an opportunity to score. Y'all still want to start McKee? Huh? Do y'all still want to start McKee? Let me know. Don't go silent now. No, don't go silent. All them weirdo Eagles fans that be hating on Hurts every second, telling them, "Oh yeah, I bet McKee would do a better job with this team." Yo, go ahead, put McKee in again.
We have a single timeout. They come up the middle.
I just had to get stuff off my chest because bro, Eagles Twitter, like Eagles radio stations and stuff, it's just like the weirdest, I don't know, fan base ever. Like there's a very different. It's like a divide in like Eagles fans. It's like those fans who still wish Carson Wentz was still here, so they hate on Hurts for whatever reason. Any chance that they get, they try to blame Hurts on something, even if it's not his fault. It's weird. I don't understand hating on your own franchise quarterback who took you to 2 Super Bowls and brought you a ring. I don't understand that. But anyway,
second stint with Washington, setting up the blocking.
I ain't gonna say what I feel like it really is. I ain't gonna go too far, but if y'all can read between the lines.
Trotter will try to nail him and does, but not after the quarterback gets a first down. This will be a 56-yard try for the lead. With the wind at his back and a good-looking kick, and it is good from 56.
Yeah, that's exactly why this coaching staff pisses me off, because we had the opportunity to be about 10. They would have just tied it. Now they have the lead. Now we playing from behind because they wanted to be greedy on that 4th down. Instead of kicking the field goal and taking the points, they want to go for it.
Moody by Jake Moody. Rodriguez the back, 1st and 15 with a penalty, back to the 28. It's Johnson, handoff.
1st and 15.
Rodriguez, a record setter at Kentucky, and tackled eventually. Big game today. A lot of tackles, Mel, by Campbell.
If it gets close late,
John Campbell, my boy.
Out there a little bit more. It's an interesting.
Okay.
There's a high snap, Algoretti.
Look at that boy Uche.
Recovered.
Who recovered that? Jalen Hunt again. This man just got his hand everywhere near the ball today, bro. I mean, listen, man, he a beast, bro.
Trotter.
I'm glad we got him. No, that was Hunt. That was Hunt. Uche and Hunt.
It might have come out a little bit hot, but
Yep.
Johnson took his eyes off of it. I'm not putting that one on Allegretti. He's had a couple that have been a little high, but Josh Johnson has got to catch that, and Hunt
is just a beast. He's a beast.
It's his 2nd turnover of the game already. This is some bad news Bear stuff.
So Hunt will get it. Washington with a minus 13 turnover differential. Just got off.
Tanner, 3rd and 9. Delivers. Covey. I don't know why Eagles don't use Brent Covey in like the passing game. Or I feel like because they started it off, I think in like the beginning of last season. I think he got hurt or something. Something happened, and that's when he just like went away from like having him in the offense. I feel like he would be. Because in like open space, bro, he's lethal with the ball. Like we were seeing him on the kick returns and stuff. I feel like if they used him in the offense, I feel like he makes some noise. I feel like he can have an impact. Who that? Bigsby. Look at that boy.
For another Calcaterra block. Who gives it to him? And he gets a first down.
Calcaterra out there blocking. Okay.
Gain of 5. 1st and goal.
3rd and goal. Down by 3. Look at that boy, Bigsby. Look at this. Listen, man. I mean, it's in his name, Tank. Like, if I was about to call him a tank, but I mean, it's already in his name, so it was just destined. Listen, man, that boy. Anytime he rushed that ball, something good about to happen.
He's going to lead the way for Tank Bigsby. It's pretty well blocked, but Latu comes through and just cleans it up enough, gets enough of Jordan McGee that Bigsby can power through for the touchdown.
And Toth, and you talked about him earlier on this drive, Toth with the nice block at the
I'm about to say, I feel like Toth's been performing well.
Down and 8.
Trotter. Putting pressure on him. Good coverage right there. Keely, you almost had that.
Commanders are showing pressure. Luvu off the top, so Tanner McKee just changed the play.
Tanner delivers that one. Is that not a hip drop tackle? Yo. Say, gang. They introduced the hip drop tackle, I think, like last year, maybe the year before. Why implement a rule that y'all don't even enforce? I don't understand it. I honestly don't understand the hip drop tackle either. I thought this would be considered a hip drop tackle. Look. Okay. He got his arms around his waist or his hips. And that's how he brung him down, and look how he came down. How is this not a hip drop tackle?
Calcaterra bent backwards. Reeves got him.
Like, I don't understand implementing a rule, then not calling the rule that you implemented. It's like it's like if the president was to put in laws, then not enforce said laws. It doesn't make any sense.
Ooh, he was bent in the wrong way.
Gives McKee a little
Like, how isn't that a flag? I don't know,
more
man.
time to
I don't
survey
know.
the defense.
Shipley the back, the fake to him. They go
Shipley
to Covey,
with the
looking
ball.
for a crack, and he
Look at that
finds
boy.
it. And
You
then
good?
Reeves will
Yeah, he
bring
good, he
him
good, he
down
good.
after the first down
Oh.
catch and run to the 48-yard line of
He
Washington.
look like he's in pain.
It's
Hopefully
Bigsby.
everything. Look at that boy, Bigsby.
He'll cut,
Ooh,
he'll stiff arm and drive for the first down.
man, I love having Takes Bigsby on this team. If only we had coordinators who knew what they were doing on the offensive side of the ball. 3rd and 8.
Covey and knocked away. Beautiful play
That was
on that
risky.
far side by Sainristil still on a 39-yard try. This is into the wind,
Jake the Make.
and he drills it home. And it's 17-10 Eagles. It becomes the biggest game in everybody's schedule. Clearly, 1st and 10. Krosky Merritt at the back. And out of the
Hurry up
backfield,
by
they go to
7.
tight end Bates, who will carry a pile and get the first down, catch and run to the 46. Josh Johnson, 12 of 20, 111. Handoff here. Krosky Merritt. And
Like,
look
what
at
the
him
hell?
work his way into the grasp of Hunt.
Bro, stop. Hold on.
Rodriguez, the
Play
back,
action.
the fake. He'll look for Senate. He'll throw
You
in the
gotta
back
be
of the end
kidding
zone.
me.
Caught for the touchdown, Bates. The tight end Bates, who earlier on this drive had an 11-yard catch and run by the tight end John Bates.
And he blocks
Who's a son? So it's a block release.
for a second and then leaks out. Campbell had his eyes in the backfield. How about them getting both 2-point conversions?
It's Bigsby in the backfield.
Play action,
and
Tanner
rolling
delivers.
is the quarterback McKee, who finds the tight end Cranston. Hit on the play by Harris.
You know, with the one, because sometimes these guys he plays with, they're not getting separation.
Shipley
Tanner.
3rd and 4. He'll sling a pass, and it's incomplete. Looking for Dotson. A touchdown pass and a pick.
Oh, brother.
13-21 through the air. Rodriguez will wheel and find a gap and take it into the secondary and brought down by Brown. And Mel is down to the 34 with the first down run.
Your pride and joy is measured in acres.
All right. Back at it.
Here from the 32, 2nd and 8 for Johnson.
Delivers.
And he goes
Picks up
outside,
the first.
and this will be caught. Rodriguez will take it all the way down with Campbell jumping on his back, and he runs. Jeremy McNichols is the running back. 3rd down and 7. They need the 4. Time for Johnson. Block over there. Connerly on the move, swerving, diving. It looks like he may have come close. Let's see where they mark him. Right at the yard to gain, the 4-yard line.
None of this would have happened if we would have just played the starters.
Johnson, the fake. He'll run. He'll want to throw.
goodness.
He's going to get a
Ridiculous.
touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead.
We got a senior citizen out here hitting game winners on us.
1-yard touchdown run by 39-year-old quarterback Josh Johnson.
But for the
This man is in his 80s. Y'all just heard him say 89-year-old quarterback. And y'all just let him do this, man.
Eagles, watch Keely Ringo, left side of the screen, okay? This is the football intelligence.
Like, what the hell is he doing? I'm saying, bro. Keely Ringo is a terrorist. I'm calling it right now. Him and Kevin Patullo. What is he doing?
Ringo's there, and then he just stops.
What are you doing? You see, nobody else is near him. You had a clear-cut lane to tackle him. What are you? Imagine me trying to chase down somebody. Then when I get near them or whatever, I just go and turn around. Are we serious? This man better not see a single snap inside the playoffs. I don't care who y'all got to put in there. Just make sure it's not him or Jacorian Bennett. I'm going to be real with you. Him or Jacorian Bennett, just make sure they not in there.
And runs the other way.
Hell, y'all could put a fan from, put Gilly in there for all I care. He'll probably do a better job. This man has no awareness whatsoever.
Oh my goodness. You can't go look.
with under a minute to go, tied at 16 in Chicago.
That might be the most
Shipley
brain
on the
dead
move,
play
first
I've
and 10.
ever
Shipley
seen.
gets the call, chased by Luvu, down the sideline. Look at the block by Cooper. A big-time catch and run. He's from their own 46. Quarterback Tanner McKee. Blocked
Tanner
there by Johnson.
delivers.
Caught.
Dotson.
Nice footwork over there by Dotson. Second down and 10. And he throws, and he's got his tight end on the play, Granson, a 42-yard field goal. And that kick is good, and the pass here is high and incomplete for the tight end, Granson. Sinnott in motion. And the handoff here to Rodriguez, who tries to work. And boy, it's hard to bring him down. He is keeping it motoring, and he goes past the 36. Third down 4. Rodriguez the back. He gets the call and stopped. Big time stop right there. Davis, among others, on that line.
They got the stop. Okay.
They make the stop. Graham was in there, too, pulling off the pile trotter. Here they go again. Von Miller's got him. Von Miller brings him down with a sack.
Von Miller is still in the league. Damn. Yo, speaking of 60-year-olds, him and Joe Johnson. Yo, Von Miller is damn near pushing 70. Why is he still in the league? I mean, he clearly still making noise. I just heard his name, but damn, what? Von Miller.
Von Miller. Miller just talked.
Man, as old as an ancient artifact. Golly, still in the league.
DeMarcus Ware, 9th all-time. Sack number 138. Here he goes, 4th and 18. McKee in a big play. Heaves it downfield and incomplete and out of bounds. Looking for Dotson.
Yeah. For all them weirdos, as I said in the beginning of the video, for all them, start Tanner McKee over Hurts. Tanner McKee would do better over Hurts. Tanner this, Tanner that. Shut up. I don't want to hear nothing about Tanner McKee. I don't want to hear nothing, because y'all tried to blame the Eagles' bad offensive play on Jalen Hurts and try to say, oh, it wasn't the play calling, it wasn't this, it wasn't that. Tanner McKee did not perform well whatsoever. Now, whose fault do you think that is? Well, are we going to say that's Tanner McKee's fault, or is that the play calling? Huh? The all elite play calling that we so-called have. Because everybody want to make it seem like for the Eagles' losses, or if the Eagles not moving the ball well, that it's Jalen Hurts' fault. Everybody likes to ignore the fact that we have a terrorist calling our plays, and who's probably going to cost us in the playoffs. Honestly, if I was Jalen Hurts in the Eagles' offense, I would just ignore anything that he's saying in the mic and call our own plays. Like, Hurts just needs an audible 99% of the time during the playoffs. Because Kevin Fatula is going to lose us a playoff game. Because he plays scary. Especially if we get the lead. He just plays absolutely scary. So we don't need him calling any plays. Hurts, you take over. Let me see what these comments saying. Von Miller with Washington. So listen, I'm glad everybody else is saying it. I did not know Von Miller was still in there. His play calling is absolutely horrendous. Sirianni fumbled our second seed chances. Also, geez, backup O-line and secondary tier. But really, though, we got to give it to Tank more. Listen, man, I don't know why they don't give the ball to Tank more. Eagles should have put some starters in. I don't know why they didn't do that. Nick Sirianni, I don't know what he was doing. Like, I don't understand the decision to not play the starters when you have a chance to get the second. It just makes no. What sense is that? Why would you rather have a third seed instead of a second seed where you can have 2 home games? At the very least, have 2 home games throughout the playoffs. Maybe even 3, depending on how things play out. I don't. Yeah, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction. Hope y'all got y'all laughs out. If y'all enjoyed me complaining or whatever. Peace out.